enthusiasts Bob and Eileen. This is Bob. He took a ride on a speeder and decided he had to have one. He's our driver for the day. This is his wife Eileen. She was serving as our left-hand flagger. This is my husband Carl, the cameraman for our adventure. And this is me, Kelly, your narrator, who was also delighted to be the right-hand flagger. Bob is showing us the kill switch, along with the handbrake. Before a person can operate a speeder, they must go through an extensive course. When a speeder operator is taking passengers, they must give them some safety instructions before the ride. You'll notice we're all wearing headphones with mics. The reason for this is that the ride aboard a speeder is so noisy that we could not hear each other without headphones and mics. Eileen and I are getting our flags ready. They're used to show that we are slowing, going through a crossing, or coming to a stop. Right now, we are preparing to go from one track to another on a device called a spring frog. This is actuated by the weight of the car.
Okay, so Bob, what is it about this particular sport of speedering that is so captivating to you?
It's different. I mean, I've owned a motorcycle, I've owned an airplane, sailboats, and it's just different.
Okay. And Eileen, how is it being the wife of a speedster?
It's a whole new group of people to hang out with. That's
Okay.
for sure. Way different. But you get to see really pretty country that you wouldn't see because there's no road here.
Absolutely.
So that's kind of fun.
Oh, okay.
It's goofy though.
Goofy, I like that.
See?
Here I am practicing my flagging. I had a lot of fun as a flagger. They're called speeder cars, but they don't go nearly as quickly as a train does. Eileen used her iPhone GPS app to show us that on our way out, we reached a maximum speed of 22. At one point during our day, we got up to 28. 28 miles per hour has never felt as fast as it did that day.
And then, of course.
Here the cars are coming back into the station after our first run of the day. You'll notice that the cars look different. That's because the cars were manufactured for different rail lines.
Like smoke's arising, and it surely is a train, and I'm on my long journey.
Between our two runs, we got to ride the museum's electric cars that were built in the early 1900s.
$2 bill, boys, $2 bill. Lost all my money, but a $2 bill. And I'm
Flagging was so much fun that I thought it only fair to give Carl a chance. Our second run of the day took us north toward Highway 80. At times we would cross roads. At that point, we had to put out flaggers to stop the traffic. We encountered a lot of livestock. We saw cows, goats, sheep, and horses. Some of our route took us through open range, where the animals would actually come up to the cars. At one point, we had to stop for a cow crossing the tracks. Our second run ended when we reached the main line. We arrived just as the Amtrak train was going by. Halfway through our second run, another turnaround takes place. Speeders were replaced in the 1990s by trucks equipped with flanged wheels that can be lowered onto the tracks. Speeders today are privately owned and operated by individuals who are members of speeder associations. Carl and I enjoyed our introduction to speedering. The people are wonderful. We got to see one member of the party rescue a goat whose horns were caught in a fence. We also got to see how they deal with the frustrations that can come along. They keep a good attitude even when mechanical troubles hit, such as when this car had a dragging turntable and needed to be pushed off the tracks. The cars don't weigh much, which is what makes this possible. It was fun seeing a plane coming into Travis Air Force Base. Our day brought a smile to my face. We're so grateful to our friends Bob and Eileen for the wonderful day they gave us.